Hello and welcome to Notes from Wizard School. For some intro information on what we're up to here, you can watch the intro video. In the meantime, this is episode 8, and we're on page 12 of our first notebook. Um, so this is again for helping professionals or for anybody who works or talks to people who say upsetting things or who get real triggered sometimes. All right, so imagine you're talking to somebody and they they're rambling, they're getting a little manic, they're getting a little maybe they're talking about some really heavy material, and you're like, whoa, this person needs to calm down, right? But we know how ineffective it can be to tell someone to calm down. Hey, slow down, calm down, just relax. Nobody likes hearing that. It's not really respectful either. If someone's feeling some big feelings, you try to shut it down. So let's take an honest moment here. Why do we want them to calm down? Maybe we think it would be better for them to calm down, but probably there's some part of ourselves, some part of our emotions that is uncomfortable with what's going on. They're talking so fast, they're sharing all this heavy stuff. Maybe they're, going on about some illness or some violent thing that's kind of triggering us and triggering our anxieties a little bit. So instead of sending that back at them and saying they need to get their act together, we actually have the option to do a little self-disclosure, even if you're a helping professional, and say, you know what, this is some intense material you're sharing. There's a lot of powerful emotion here, a lot of powerful imagery, and I think I need a moment. I need to take a moment to process this and settle. Can we take a moment? And that interrupts them in a very honest and authentic way. Gives them a chance to back off a little bit, realize, yeah, oh, maybe I was going on a little bit intense there. And it lets you take care of yourself. The note that I have here is, when they are venting, track and regulate yourself. Orient, like notice the environment. Breathe when they say something super heavy. Take care of yourself. Maybe even say, hey, can we take a moment? I want to let that resonate through my system rather than telling them to regulate. So this takes a certain level of self-awareness. Obviously, you need to be able to notice that you're feeling a little triggered. But the reminder for that can be, if you ever are thinking, man, I wish that person would shut up, wish that person would calm down, wish that person would stop talking about such inappropriate things, whatever your judgment is about someone else talking, you can use that as a reminder to zoom back in, check in on yourself and say, am I feeling a little stressed? Because if you are, it's 100% okay to say, hey, I'm noticing a little reaction here, a little stress here. Maybe we can take a moment. I'm not saying this is appropriate for everybody. I know that there's certain therapeutic fields where sharing your own feelings like that wouldn't be in your preferred way of operating. But for a vast majority of situations that might come up, it's okay to share a little moment of reality like that, and um, people might really appreciate it. Makes you a little bit more human. Have a great day.